Hi everyone, this is Satvik, founder of Build Fast with AI. In this particular video, we are going to talk about an AI that can solve Maths Olympiads. So as crazy as it may sound, it's actually true. So I'll just give a quick backstory as to what we are talking about, and then we will see how we can run the model and we'll check if it is actually able to do some maths problems or not. So we have this AI MO, which is Artificial Intelligence Mathematics Olympiad, which is a $10 million AI Olympiad prize. Recently, we had the first progress prize given to it. I'm guessing that they have multiple stages of this competition, and we have the model that won the first progress prize. So the model is called NuminaMath 7B TIR. So TIR means Tool Integrated Reasoning. I'll shortly explain what that means. But this is the model that actually won the first progress prize in this Olympiad. And it is scoring an impressive 29 out of 50 of math problems that it was given. So which is impressive even for a human. So given that an AI, that to a 7 billion parameter model, comes to this score is very impressive. So I had this question, while it can solve some Olympiad problems and score 29 out of 50. So I was thinking, can it solve IIT-JEE Math problems? So that is what I wanted to try out in this particular video. So let us try to take this model and give it some IIT-JEE problems and see if it is able to solve it or not. So I have a demo ready. So there is a Hugging Face space where you can experiment with this model. So you can just input the problem that you want and you will get a response outside. So this is the interface that we have. And I have also collated some IIT-JEE questions that we could be using. So I have collated some 5 questions from recent JEE Advance 24. So let us see if this model is able to solve them or not. So the first question, so this is the first question from Trigonometry. So let us see if it is able to solve it. Okay, let me copy paste this one. So this is the question that we have. And the answer is 1. So let us see if it is able to solve it correctly or not. So I'm just copy pasting it. So we see the model is very fast. So now that it is solving the problem, so let me tell you how this works. So this model is not simply an LLM, right? This is an LLM plus a code interpreter. So let me tell you how this solves any math problem. So instead of directly getting into the problem, directly getting into solving the problem, it will first decompose the problem into multiple steps, maybe 4, 5 steps or 6 steps depending on the problem. And it will start writing Python code for executing each step. And in the third step, it will actually execute that Python step as well. So this code is still running, but you can just see that it has broken down problem into multiple steps, step-by-step solution. It has given multiple steps. Then it is writing Python code to solve each of the step. Then it's executing, and then we have the answer, which is 1, which is correct. So that's impressive. So it got 1 out of 1 correct. So let us check with other questions. So we have a question from limits. So let us see if it is able to solve. So clearing this. Run. This model is again very fast, and it directly got down to the business. So it decomposed into different steps. It's writing Python code to solve it. And I'm guessing there is some recovery mechanism also. If the code fails or something, it will probably write another code. There is some fallback mechanism in this as well. You can see that it's writing a code and then it's going back and doing something. So the value is 2. So let us check. The answer is 2, which is correct. So it got 2 out of 2 right. Now let's go to a question from probability. So let us see if it is able to solve this one or not. We now have a solution for this. So let us see what is the solution it gave us. So it says 24a is 48. So let us check. So the answer is 42. So it's wrong. So out of 3, it got 2 right. So which is not bad. So let's go ahead and check. So I'm pretty sure if I run this again, it might probably do something and get better response. So, but yeah, like since in the first go it's not able to get right, so let's just not count this. So let's go to the next question, which this is from vectors. Let me clear this. So let us go ahead and check. So it's saying the answer is 1. So let us check if we are correct. So it's actually not, it's actually minus 3/2. So let me just run it again and see if it's able to do correct this time. So let me try it one more time. I ran the model second time around it seems to give a correct answer, which is minus 3/2, which is correct. So let me give this to that. So out of 4, let's say it's solving 3 questions correctly. So let me do that. And last question is from coordinate geometry. Let's see if it is able to solve this problem on hyperbola. So this was a very impressive performance. So it got 4 out of 5 questions right. Personally speaking, I thought the day before LLMs are able to solve maths problems, I thought it was at least like 6 months or 1 year away. But in this particular model, you see a very intelligent tooling around how to use LLMs. People were able to solve these math problems, IIT-JEE math problems, with just a 7 billion parameter model. So if a 7 billion parameter model can do this, imagine what a 70 billion parameter model, or let's say a 400 billion parameter model might actually be a researcher which can probably find out some new facts about mathematics or any other subjects that we might not even know. With that, I'll end this video. So hope you all had fun. Thank you.